to Womiba Finance channel. Oh, okay. What I want to say today is this. Since last year, I will not be taking anybody that will be going to Cyprus. Cyprus is banned on my list. Why is this? Going to Cyprus as a Nigerian seeking good life or better life, you can't see a good life or better life in Cyprus. It's as simple as that. So these are the reason why you should not even, okay, let me rephrase. If you're going to Cyprus to spend thousands of dollars to get education or to get a good life, I will shock you now. Cyprus doesn't have that economic to assimilate, to absorb you after your study. What I mean after your study. The honest truth is this: anybody going to abroad is going to abroad hoping that after education, after his or her education, things will be better. Things will be better in the terms that you will be able to scoop down money he or she paid as a school fees. The whole world, entire world in this world, I think there are 100 and something. Cyprus cannot even, the economy of Cyprus cannot absorb you. That is the honest truth. You cannot see after education, job that can enable you to scoop your school fees before you return to your home country. It's as if going to a university in Nigeria to get a degree and you come back to Nigeria too. And again, now Cyprus is profiling African students, because when African students, they finish this education, they try to hang around to seek job, and that job is not coming. There are many bad news everywhere you turn about Cyprus. There are many bad news. Again, this country knows that some of the African migrants and some of the African international students, they can pay anything to get out of the African continent. Then they are using that, they are using that reason to swindle these African students. In short, what is giving Cyprus their part of their resources, what has increased it is the money international students pay them. So now, after pandemic, everything, everybody is struggling. Inflation, even in this UK, inflation was so high after people, this number, like 1 to 10 economic power nations, they struggled, from Japan to US to UK to Canada to Germany to India. Everybody struggled. So we are coming out of that struggle, pandemic struggle. As at today, the good news in this United Kingdom, said that inflation is coming down. That's the good news in this UK. Imagine, UK, I think they are number 5 or number 6. Either number 6, even India is even above us. So they rejoice today that inflation has started, coming down. Okay, imagine Cyprus. So the students are there now. They have paid those school fees and they have finished their studies, and there's no job in that tiny island to absorb them. And again, the citizenship is nothing. So now everybody is now trying to see as what they can do. The next thing is these people get desperate, and due to when you finish this school and the way your parents sent you to to go and study in Cyprus, they spent a lot of money. This I know somebody there, his mother used her gratuity to send to this Cyprus that is frustrated. That I know that person one-on-one. We talked last week and we talked yesterday. The news coming out of Cyprus is so bad. Students are stranded. And the way they increase their school fees, even when students have set out installment plan, they still increase their school fees on top of that. And these African migrants, their parents are suffering back home. Okay, imagine now what is going on in Nigeria about fuel subsidy. Imagine a parents that sent, their child to Cyprus, hearing the news that there's an increment and they have to pay money and they have to pay this and another thing is this. What Cyprus don't take excuses. They don't take like trying to accommodate the student for some time, giving some time for the student to get their things in order, because no matter how you will check it or how you will view it, people are struggling. This is post-pandemic. Everybody's trying to, get things going. Cyprus doesn't want to hear about that. And even when these students finish studying, they don't have any hope. So, if you're going to Cyprus, please be prepared. Be prepared. Ask some questions. Go online. Cyprus people studying in African or your country people studying in Cyprus, ask them the reality. They should tell you the truth. Don't just go. That is the news now. I have concluded. I have told somebody that we were talking. She said that she had, she's dealing with an issue. So Cyprus was ready to offer her admission, but I told her it is better you stay back in Nigeria with this your money and do business. I know Naira is not done spending this money in Cyprus and not getting anything out of it. Again, even if you said, okay, you've studied masters and you want to go back to Nigeria, the job you will get, I don't even try. I don't know how to explain it to you. If you're coming with masters, telling somebody to pay you because you have gone to Cyprus to study this masters, you're coming with some skills. In Nigeria as it is today, or in Ghana or in South Africa, the way the job market, all the job markets are in minus with 2 digits in entire Africa. In entire Africa, I'm telling you, all the job, like I don't even know what to say. Maybe your parents spent close to $10,000. I don't even know what to say. But if you want to try it, you can go and do masters and see how it will pan out. But this is me telling you the truth. Don't go to Cyprus if you don't already have job. If your aim is to finish studies and try to, seek greener pastures, Cyprus is not the place to go. You can easily even go to India. Instead of going to Cyprus, I will advise you and quote me anywhere that I tell you to go to India. You know why you need to go to India? India will open up networking for you. If you network properly, like I always say, networking is a skill everybody that is under 45 needs to have. Networking is a skill you shouldn't joke with. Everything now is all about networking. Everything you need to do, even for you to crack entrepreneurship, for you to crack career paths, is about networking. So if you go to India, it will expose you, because they are the emerging economy, the number one. Everybody's scared of India as of today. I've even moved some stock to India to tell you how I'm fascinated about that country as it is now. What we have, the statistic we have in economic going by economic value or anything. India is the future. So I'm not even gonna, I will not waste time on it. I will leave it to make your finding. Instead of going to Cyprus, go and network properly. And instead of doing these traditional courses you people are doing, try to do something that is for 21st century, that is for today innovation. Change those things you did before. Because the way things are moving now, this world is different. This is a different thing. We are seeing a different thing now. The way things are moving, this is different. Please don't go to Cyprus for whatever it is you're trying to do. Don't go to Cyprus today. I don't know. Don't just spend that money to in Cyprus. Don't spend that money in Cyprus. So now, the thing I want you to also have in mind is this. Before you try to do anything about studying abroad or paying those school fees, I want you to check the return of investment. Always check the return of investment. If the return of investment doesn't worth it, don't even try. Don't try. This is what I have to tell you. Cyprus, stop going there. Stop spending your money. It is not. I've turned 3 people down because anybody I'm trying to tell you, there's no any reason I will come and lie to you. I will not even come and try to romance the words. I will not lie to you. So why would I lie to you? Nothing. But don't go to Cyprus. I can easily get, take their money. Yes, take their 400,000 and send them to Cyprus and get admission for them in Cyprus. But that's not, they will be there and they will regret ever stepping in that country. So that's no point. That is me deceiving people. Don't go to Cyprus. Cyprus. Anything about Cyprus. Don't go to Cyprus. That is all I have to say. And thank you for watching till this minute. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And please, could you share this information so that people will not waste their money going to Cyprus, to study. There's no any part that will lead you to a good job inside that country. Nothing is going on there. Students are stranded. Students are having issues. Students are out of school. There are many issues. I don't even want to. There are many issues. Even now, the Nigerian overseas, the consulates is trying to do something about this situation, because there are many students that they expelled from the school for late payment of fees that are stranded in Cyprus. Imagine that. It cannot happen in UK, because in UK, even if you're doing cleaning job, you can be able to pay some bills. But in Cyprus, there's no even don't even go. That's all I have to say. Okay, please, this is where I want to end this video, and thank you for staying till this minute. And please subscribe, share, and tell your friends, your mates about this channel. Please, this channel aims at bringing everything that have to do with migration, relocation, and you making it big there. It's about the money, so we talk about everything here. Thank you so much. Bye bye from now. See you in the next video. Bye bye.